Hello everyone and welcome to a little showcase video, actually to one of the first or maybe even the first showcase video. Today's video is the wonderful park called, and now I'm gonna screw it up completely, but it's called Kayan al-Bashar, if I pronounce that somewhat correctly, by Poisenblade. His channel is linked in the description down below, and he's already been a member of the community for ages, and usually, you know, I don't really do these tours, but this project especially is something I wanted to highlight because it is so much completely out of the box that I loved to really showcase that. And honestly, I just wanted to have that map to see it up close. So we had a little talk, and you know, before we go on, and I'm gonna show you the insane stuff he has been doing in the past couple of weeks. I'm gonna quickly give you an intro on what that is, because I asked him to give me a little briefing, and he did, fortunately, because otherwise I would be totally lost. Now, his main inspiration was to do something completely different from what he expected everyone else to do in Planet Zoo. I think first checkbox is checked, therefore, because you will see this is completely out of this world. He says he's been inspired especially by Caucasus region and wanted to take in with some Kurdish or Kurdish architecture, also bring in a lot of Moroccan and Turkish influences, and wanted to try to go for the mountain set there, which is almost like more like an Arabian fantasy world, which goes back to something really creative and out of this world, nothing that you would, you know, normally see as a zoo. And he also brings in a lot of inspiration from computer games, something like Assassin's Creed, and all these different things. So it really is like almost a pairing, if you ask me, of like this Caucasus Kurdish architecture and even like Final Fantasy vibe to it. Because let me just move out and show you the extent of what he's doing. Oh my lord, this is so insane. Honestly, I have to say, this also reminds me a little bit of Nepal, if you will, because Nepal is also something. I'm just gonna change the light again because that's making the whole thing a little easier. Let me just zoom out to show you. Holy heck, look at that. It looks so fantastic. So we're going to go and look a bit more up close, because there are actually animals in here, and let me tell you, the habitats are insanely well done. So there's quite a lot of things going on in this project, and I want to show you this a bit around. So okay, we're starting down here. I really don't know if there's a kind of an idea about the tour, but I think if you would go for a kind of spawn point, that would be over here. I love also this little rope over here. I don't know even if you would have something that comes down, you know, delivery system wise or whatever this is. God, this looks so gorgeous. Actually, I wanna test what happens if we put some rain on. Let me just put some rain on. We are just gonna wait for it because I feel like this could look awesome. So if I'm not mistaken, he might have a spawn point in here, right? Is there like a spawn point in here? Like if I would be him, I would put a spawn point in here. Anyways, so we do have these small habitats in, and honestly, God, this is insane because they almost don't look like one. They are hidden away so nicely that you would almost like think it's actually, is that even? It is, right? Yeah, it is a small exhibit. Oh my god, okay. So, see, he even fools me here because I don't really know what that is. Okay, so this seems to be somewhat of the... Okay, there's an information kiosk over here. So I believe somewhere over here should be then, actually maybe that's over here, where, because in an older stage he also had this project once, but he had some issues about that. He had some flying ships coming in to give you as the intro, which were basically the spawn points. I really love that idea, so maybe he's going for that again. Also, look at these guns. How many pieces do these guns have? Oh wait, actually not that piece. Oh well, never mind. 327 pieces. Good lord. Okay, but honestly, it looks fantastic. Okay, I mean, they're floating, but they're still looking pretty damn good. Even like these things at the back of the cannon. Okay, so really, really nice. I love the rain. I love the rain in that game. I intentionally wanted to have the rain, so we are not like spoiled away if we go a bit higher. But look at the foliage. Look at how detailed that is with all the flowers. It really gets this fantastic vibe to it. And yeah, I'm already a big fan of all the different locations here. Look at that. We can actually take a screenshot. It's like very screenshotable, if you will. But yeah, let's move on, and we could just a bit higher up this little hill here inside this castle. There's a dude. Hello, Mr. Dude, coming into us. And okay, so this is Wow, it looks so impressive. Like all the high walls and yeah. So I think there's still some room for what you can build over here. We just continue that way to the right hand side and you are greeted already by some floating mountains and oh, that looks so gorgeous. That looks super gorgeous. Like everything is really nicely done. All the sidelines are really incredible. I wish to be able to insert some clouds later on. That would even look even better. There's something we could... Oh, let me just fly over here because we missed... Oh my god. Okay, so it's worth it. Look at the garden over here. We completely missed that garden. So where should I have gone then to find that garden? Where did I go? Ah, okay. I should have gone to the left hand... No, that's where we went. This is the left hand side. So then we go over here where the cannons were. Okay, that's what we saw from down there where the spawn point is. Okay, so we moved to the right. And where do we need to go to find that other area? Okay, so wait. Okay, this is where I went. And then we went all... Oh, maybe I was not even meant to go there right now. Huh. Okay, so this is where we go. So how am I even supposed to get here? Can I maybe... Actually, maybe I cannot get here anyways. Let's see. So this is where we came out. Ah, right. Okay, I understand. There is no connection quite yet. But, oh, damn. Why isn't there a connection? I want to be able to get here. Look at all the water elements. That looks awesome. It's also like giving you a bit of a temple vibe. And I just love it. Okay, so we just fly back through here. No one has seen that. And continue our tour. Oops. Get a bit higher. All these floaty little mountains over here. I love that. I really love this. Okay, so let's go higher up. Sorry for just crashing into the ground all the time. God. Also, guys, this is all path. He really has hidden away these little nubsies quite nicely. So I needed to search for them first, but, well, I would just come higher, and then you have the snow peeking around as well. Obviously, this is all a big work in progress, okay? So it's not meant to be finished at all, but you can see where that is going. Look at that. It's like, I love that there's like so heavy water effects going on, because that's like very powerful. It's all tumbling down into that waterfall element down here and then just crashing into the no man's land down there, like in the nirvana of the ground. Look at that. Like, it's so majestic. It's all a bit over the top, which I love. I totally love that. Oh, what's that? It's like a little mine down here. Oh, with the mist from the rain, that is just like, oh, look at that. This is so... Oh, God, this is like almost spooky with the rain in here. So is there anything we can go to? No, there's nothing. Okay. Okay, this is super spooky. Where does this lead me? Oh my god. J.J. Abrams has found us. Okay, so we're out of here. Okay, so it's just around the corner. That's fine. Can we just move all the way up here? Let's see if we can... Oh yeah, let's go over here because I remember that this is one of the habitats. And someone broke out, I guess. But look at that, guys. This is a complete habitat over here. And that is absolutely astonishing. Because this is meant for the snow aliyahs, as we call them. Or if you will... Okay, is that like legit? Okay. This is the most amazing placement ever. You shouldn't have just pooped, but that's about it. Look at the detail. Even like a fallen down, crashed version of these plates. Are you freaking kidding me? That is just incredible. Okay, that looks absolutely astonishing. It really is absolutely nice. This is like kind of a little dinner hall, like a dinner room where they're in, and then you have this frozen little fountain over here, everything tumbled down, and yeah, the snow aliyahs seem to be happy in here. And then, yeah, oh god, I'm just like a big fan of that. So if we are following that way over here, we can have a... Oh, you can even have a glimpse into that room. Yeah, this is so good. And then you have another peek into the, well, into nothing, I guess, because it's raining, but you get the point. You get the point, guys. Okay, so this looks like a broken roof element, which I like. On the left-hand side, there's a bit of a... I think this is all custom-made, right? Because whatever is here, it's not like... Is there anything we need? Oh! This is still habitat. Okay, that is interesting. So... You're telling me you're lying in the bed and living here. Okay, but anyways, how is that then... How is this even... Okay. So is that another habitat or how are they combined? Because where actually would they go? Is that like... Oh, there we go. This is the connection. That's quite a huge habitat. This is quite a huge habitat. Okay, but it's very interesting. Very nice indeed. I want to move on because there is so much more to discover. Let's go to the left-hand side here. Oh god, this is looking astonishing. Okay, so what is going on here? So we have the Kayan al-Bashar on the left-hand side. We have the temple al-Asa... Is this Asamoah? No, Allah Asamhana and Karshenik on the right-hand side. There's a little fire in case you're freezing. So much more snow going on over here. I don't want to change that to snow right now. It's raining. That's fine. Okay, so we're going higher up here. Oh, look at that! The frozen waterfall. That looks really nice. Maybe one of the single usages of the ice pieces in Planet Zoo where it really looks fantastic. Super well done. I love it. God, just have another peek. I want to see that. Sorry, I need to change this. Wait, no, that's wrong. I need to change the snow because I really want to see that in snow later on. Okay, so we're waiting for the snow to happen. Alias Ray. Ah, okay. I love that. Okay, so this is the one thing I already peeked into this area, which is absolutely incredible as well. There are so many things you can discover over here. It's all nicely done. You have some facilities in the back. It's almost like a bit of a backstage area. And then if we go further, you have to the right-hand side. Let's go all the way down here. You have a stair that goes all the way up. And then you have this wonderful area where you can sit down and have some drinks. And you have a shop on the left-hand side. You can go even higher. And then you have this wonderful view into the nothing, for me at least at this point in time. But if we continue, just jump over here and go back down. You are greeted, this is actually where we would come from over here. You are greeted by this area, and that is going to be insane, I tell you, because I loved, like, look at that, look at the views, look at everything. I was just like, okay, what else is coming? And then I was just like, okay, wait, I need to go, and then boom. There we go. This is so cool. Let's first go to the left-hand side because this is the red panda habitat, and I love that one. You have this, it almost looks like a wall where you go over, but then you look into this insanely well-done habitat, and there are the red pandas, and I'm going to show you how this is done. They even have like apple trees when the apples are in the trees. I love it. And then you have all the small pandas going in and out here. They can actually use all the habitat, as you can see. They even use these little bits in between. They can climb over here. They have their little houses in the back, and I don't know, it's just so incredibly well done. I cannot stress that enough. You can even see they can just climb up on that house here to be in this area. I haven't seen one in there yet. Maybe you have to put a bedding in so that they would be more likely to go there. But it's quite a huge habitat for the red panda. So I'm really in awe with this habitat the most. Like, this is really insane. But that's still not all, guys. This is still not all. We can go further. And we can just discover a bit more when we go to this building. And then, oh god, so look at this beauty. You are still not done. It is insane. You're just like, I love how the shade is like hiding away what is in there. But let me just turn off the weather again for a moment. What is the important request? No, it's just like, don't do this at the moment. So here we go. Can I just change the light for a second? So we have the light. Yes, here we go. Oh, what the hell? What the hell is going on with my screen? Okay. Is that a weird graphics glitch? What the hell? Okay. Well, let me just change the time again. Okay. This is the weirdest graphics glitch I've ever seen. I hope you guys cannot see that, and it was solely on my end. Okay, whatever that was, it was crazy. Okay, so we have the Bengal tigers in here as well. Or are these even the Bengals? No, you're the Siberians, right? Let me just see. Yeah, you're the Siberians, right? They are too fluffy for the Bengals, so that's why. Yeah, I love this just like huge building, this huge gateway into the mountain. It's, oh god, it's so good. And if you just go in here, there's even another one in. The sprinkler, and then you can go higher up, and that's a cool bit. There is still another part of that habitat over here where you can see that this is still part of their habitat. And then you go in, and then they have even like an indoor area which is weirdly lit at this point in time, but it looks insanely gorgeous. And then we go out of this area and we are back into where the guests can go. I think this is most likely what you can discover by now. I mean, holy moly macaroni. Isn't that insane, guys? I have no words for how much pain, physical pain I feel while I look at it, what he has been doing here and how much stress it must have been. God, it's like also the different styles, like how this, like he said in the beginning that he wanted to use, like this is actually like a lot of inspiration from Moroccan architecture, if you will. It looks like totally Marrakesh style. And then you go over here and you have a bit more inspiration by like, I don't even know what exactly that is, if that's Kurdish or whatever, but or more Arabian in general. It's all so well done. And then you have another different style down here, and oh God, I cannot wait to see how that is, even when it's finished, if that is ever going to be finished, because damn, that's a huge project. But yeah, guys, I really hope you liked today's little spotlight of Kayan al-Bashar. I hope that's somewhat, again, pronounced correctly. The wonderful park, or floating island, mountain, whatever you want to call it, by Poisenblade. Again, link is in the description down below. I really would love if you guys would check him out. But for now, that's it. I hope you enjoyed that one. Give us some warm welcome comments down below and let me know how you like this park. And then we give some good comments over there on Poison's channel as well. Until then, have a good time, guys, and see you in the next one. Bye!